Alright, hello and welcome viewers to the first installment of this new little series, which may only be one episode, which may be 50 episodes. Like anything that I make with the word episode in it, it's because it's not a let's play. It's just a random series that goes for as long as it goes. That said, this is questions from the viewers. I almost said readers. In this, I'm going to be taking various questions from you guys and girls and other intersex, all yada yada, the viewers, and I'm going to answer them. Man, I should get my artist friend to, draw up a picture of me reading mail for this. That'd be awesome. I'm gonna see if I can't enlist her to do that. So if you see this video, and it does not have an awesome drawing, or series of them with me, reading mail, you can tell me I'm a jerk, because I completely forgot to tell her that it would be an awesome idea, and then beg her to do it. So, let's look at our questions. I probably should have gotten some of these ahead of time, instead of deciding to look for them now. Hold on. Alright, here's one. Should I announce the names on these? What if people don't want their names heard? I don't know. For this episode, I won't, just because I don't want people to feel awkward, like, oh, I asked a silly question, and now my name is on the internet. So for this episode, I won't. But if people prefer that, next time you send in questions, which no one specifically sent in yet, I'm just choosing random ones from comments and PMs, just say, if you don't want your name known, let me know. Otherwise, I'll assume you do for future episodes. Let's see. Gorsham, it'd be awesome to see a video of you laughing. Can we get a video of you laughing? What is this? Really? There are people out there that would like to see a video of me just laughing. That is awesome. I suppose I can. It wouldn't be really that hard to make. I just had to watch something funny and record myself. Oh, man. Alright. So, moving on to the next question. Let's see. Here we go. Gorsham, when are you going to make another episode of Sumatra? Oh. I should have screened this one before I read it. Now I have to answer it. Oh man, this is good training for becoming a video game designer right here. But soon, I will make one soon, and that's in that's in game designer lingo, which means soon. It's definitely something I plan to continue pretty much until I run out of maps to play. So I've got a little bit of leeway with them yet. And so there will be definitely more Sumatori Dreams. I know you guys love this stuff, and I love, getting the comments and the feedback from you guys watching it. It cracks me up. So there will be more of that. And it will be soon. I'm sorry. Let's see. What are you planning to play for future Let's Plays? Well, I've already announced that I want to try to do the Old Republic. I know it's an MMO, but it's very story-driven, so I'm hoping I can pull that off. That's my hope. I can't make any promises on that, because it might turn out to be a lot more difficult than I anticipate, but I'm going to try. Dark Souls was already started. That was one I had planned for a while. I don't want to spoil too much, but I've got a couple more games planned before the end of the year, so I probably shouldn't even say that much. I should probably go back and edit that out. But look forward to it. It should be fun. It should be interesting. Should be very interesting. I was going through your old videos. I noticed one called PSA, Yes, I'm Gay. And so I was just curious, are you really gay? That is a question I don't get very often. The answer to that is yes. Yes, I am gay, as a matter of fact. It always seems to surprise people. It always seems to surprise straight people. Whenever I have, gay or lesbian friends, they're always like, yeah. To quote Leola Taylor from my Little Big Planet videos, to quote her verbatim, I knew it the moment you walked into the room, the moment I saw you. So it's one of those things. I don't know, gaydar, I guess. But, yes I am. Thank you for asking. Let's see. Need another question. These are turning out so random. Oh, this is one I get quite a bit. Hey, Gorsham, want to sub for sub? And the answer to that, unfortunately, is no, I don't sub for sub. If you see a subscription on my channel, someone I'm subscribed to, it's because I honestly really like their videos. I don't like just, I don't know, because it's like I get spammed with this stuff if I subscribe to somebody. So if I'm going to get spammed, I want it to be spam that I like seeing. So I can't say I endorse everything that the people I'm subscribed to make, but generally I like their channels. I like watching their stuff. You know, it could be also that they are, you know, friends of mine, so I subscribe to them for one reason or another. That's not to say I don't like their videos, of course. It just means they're friends, so they get a bit more leeway with that. Hey, how did you get Dark Souls on the PC? Did the PSX3 come out? I'm not playing it on the PC. I'm playing it on the PS3. It's just the way I have to go about recording. It's really awkward and convoluted, so I have to use my PC in certain ways to do. That's a long story, but I'm playing it on the PS3, not the PC. If there is any way to run it on the PC, I don't know about it. Have you ever seen the movie Quarantine? No, I have not. I've heard of it though. It seemed interesting, but I never got the chance to watch it. Well, they made a. And sorry, there's more to it. They made a short computer game, and I'm sadly too scared to even move. It's free with no download. It might make for an interesting Let's Play. Here's the link. Well, I don't get requests very often, and you know I checked this one out a little bit. I don't know if I could call it a Let's Play simply due to the fact it's very short, but I will happily make a walkthrough of it for you, and I can get that out hopefully in the next few days here, depending on what all I've got to do. It might even be out before this, depending on if my friend agrees to draw a picture for me or not. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. Here's one. Can you give me your Facebook until I become your friend? What? Blah, blah, blah. I'll translate that in English later. As far as things like Facebook go, I don't have a fan page. Man, that would be awesome, wouldn't it, if I had my own fucking fan page? I am nowhere near that popular. But, things like that I typically don't use very much. I tend to just keep it primarily for friends and family. You know, because I post a lot of stuff about my daily life on there. But if I ever do make a fan page, and because I think you'll actually be successful at all, I will definitely post up here for you guys to see. I have time for one last question. This is getting really long. I wasn't anticipating this being this long. No, then again, it might be a lot shorter after the editing process. Do you use any messenger programs, and can I add you if you do? Yes and yes. Primarily, and pretty much only, I tend to use Skype, because that's what all my friends have gotten. I had tried using others for a while, various times, but they just, I don't know. I don't have any real issue with them. I just don't want to get like 20 messengers on my computer, so I picked one that a lot of my friends have, and I have stuck with it. My Skype name should be, let me check. Don't want to sound stupid here. But it should be Gorsham, just like I am pretty much everywhere. So yeah, my name on Skype is Gorsham, just like it is on YouTube and pretty much everywhere else. And, you know what? I'll actually throw in one bonus question for you guys. Just at the end. I get asked this a lot. People often ask me, Gorsham, how did you come up with that name? Where did you get the name Gorsham from? The truth is, I didn't really get it from anywhere. I just came up with it when I was a kid. My God, it was, let me think, 16 years ago? 16, 17 years? Long time. So, you know, I get called Gorsham in real life just as often as I get called by my real name, which I almost just said. But so yeah, it's just been a part of me for as long as I can remember. So I hope you've liked this first section of questions from the viewers. I keep having to resist the urge to say readers. And if you have anything you want to know, feel free to toss me a private message or a comment or something. Private message with like Q&A on it would probably be most helpful for me, just so I know that's specifically for the video. Otherwise, I'll probably just answer it and respond to you. Whereas if I see Q&A, I'm going to be like, oh, this is for the video. Okay, I'll answer in the video. Or if I don't answer it in the video, then I will just tell you outside the video. It will depend on how much traffic I get and what kind of questions I get. 'Cause if I get something like, "Oh my God, Gorsham, can you describe Schrodinger's cat experiment and mathematical formula?" It's like, no, I can't. So, if you would like to send in your own questions, just PM me with the subject of Q&A, and I will happily take your questions and add them to the next video. Provided I get more than like 1 or 2 questions of anything. So, until next time, viewers, I don't have a good outro for this. God, where's Sean Connery when you need him?